Hello children, I am Suchitra here. Welcome to our class 4th. Today we are going to study about our water wealth.
Water is a precious natural resource. All living things need water for their survival, to live and grow. Uses of water. We use water for many things such as drinking, cooking, bathing, cleaning, washing, brushing our teeth, and gardening. Water is also used for agriculture purpose and industrial purpose as well. Where does the water come from? Now we will learn about the sources of water. There are mainly three sources of water: rainwater, groundwater, and surface water.
One of the most important substances on earth. All plants and animals must have water to survive. If there was no water, there would be no life on earth. Apart from drinking, there are many other uses of water. So where do we get water from? Let us see the sources of water. About 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water in oceans, seas, rivers, lakes and ponds. Water is also present under the earth's surface as groundwater. In spite of large amount of water on the earth, still there is lack of sufficient water for drinking.
Shortage of drinking water. Children, but we still have a shortage of water in our cities and villages. This is because of the following reasons. The water in seas and oceans is salty. It cannot be used for drinking or by farmers for watering their crops. Our main source of water is rain. However, it rains only for 2 or 3 months in India. In fact, in several places it hardly rains at all. Rivers are full of water during the monsoon months. There are often floods during these months, but most of this water simply flows into the sea. During the hot summer months, many of our rivers dry up. Providing water. Water resources are unevenly distributed on the surface of the earth. Humans access this water in different ways. People who live in near rivers take the water from the rivers. Some people have to walk for miles to get a pot of drinking water. Some draw it from wells. Some pump out the water from the well.
Also used as irrigation. In places where there is sufficient amount of groundwater, wells are dug. Tube wells are commonly used by farmers to provide water for irrigation. Irrigation canals. Irrigation canals are dug to take water from rivers to regions where there is shortage of water. Indira Gandhi Canal in Rajasthan is an example of an irrigation canal which takes water from the Satluj River to the northwest areas of Rajasthan.
Dam. Dams are built on rivers to hold back the water in a reservoir behind the dam. The reservoir fill up during the monsoon months. These control floods in the rivers. This water is used for irrigation during the time when there is storage of water. Electricity generated from the force of water is called hydroelectricity. Since dams are useful in so many different ways, they are called multipurpose projects.
A dam is a barrier which is constructed to hold back water and raise its level, forming a reservoir used to generate electricity. Though dams are useful, they have their own disadvantages. For instance, big dams may destroy animal and plant life in that area. Some scientists also feel that dams can even cause earthquakes. Some of the major dams in India are the Bhakra Dam in Punjab, the Nagarjuna Sagar Dam in Telangana, the Farakka Barrage in West Bengal, and the Hirakud Dam in Odisha.
Tanks and ponds. In places where it is difficult to dig wells, people often use tanks and ponds to collect rainwater.
Is rainwater harvesting, and another is recharging groundwater. Rainwater harvesting involves either collecting the rainwater directly or recharging it to the ground to improve groundwater storage. And how does rainwater harvesting benefit us? It raises the groundwater level, checks rainwater flow, which prevents soil erosion, prevents rainwater pollution, and helps meet water demands during the dry season. And all of this can be accomplished with nothing more than house rooftops to collect the water and small PVC pipes to channelize the water into underground pits and sumps. Recharging groundwater is the modern version of rainwater harvesting. In this, pits, trenches and dug wells are constructed to collect water. The collected water then feeds and raises the level of groundwater. Did you know that rainwater harvesting is an ancient Indian tradition dating back to 4500 BC? Yes, in fact, it has been practiced for hundreds of years in Assam, Karnataka, Gujarat and Rajasthan.
So, children, this is your chapter. Now, I ask some question regarding this topic. Fill in the blanks. The first question is, dash wells use pumps run by electricity or diesel? Think, children. Yes, tube. Tube wells use pumps run by electricity or diesel. And the next question is, a structure made to hold back the water of river is called a dash. What's that, children? A structure made to hold back the water of river is called dam. The next question is, electricity made using the force of water is called dash. Yes, children. Electricity made using the force of water is called hydroelectricity. So, children, this is your chapter, Our Water Wealth. I hope you understand the lesson. I will come up with the next video. See you soon, children. Thank you.